You see these two people right here? These two people right here is why American women aren't being raped in the streets right now. These two people right here is why honor killings are not at an all-time high. These two people right here is why the number one name in America isn't Muhammad. You better be kissing these two people's ass. Kissing their feet. Kissing their hands. You need to be damn near bowing down to worship these two people. Because if it wasn't for these two people, you would probably be getting raped or murdered right now. Yes, Bon, you're exaggerating. No, I'm not. Look at Europe. Look at Europe. In Great Britain, the number one name is Muhammad. I used to think that was a joke, and maybe at one time it was. It's not a joke anymore. It's not a joke anymore. For real, the number one name in the UK right now is Muhammad. Admittedly, it probably used to be a joke. It probably started out that way. It's not anymore. Sweden, Norway, Finland. What's the number one thing in Sweden, Norway, and Finland? Muslim rape gangs. Muslim rape gangs is the number one thing in those three countries right now. I used to get pilloried over that too. Oh, that stuff. That's some kind of media crap or something. That's that's just for Muslim haters out there. Not anymore. Did it start out that way? I don't know. Don't care. But it's not just a meme anymore. It's not just bullshit anymore. You need to be thanking the gods that these two people got into the White House when they did. Because almost all of Europe is totally kissing Muslim ass and is totally on the verge of converting to Islam as we speak. And these two people are the only ones standing in the breach. They're the only ones. Now, we still haven't deported our Muslims. Of course, Europe didn't deport them either, did they? No, they embraced them. And now look at the trouble they're in. Look at Frau Merkel. Frau Merkel's the best thing ever happened to Islam. That's the truth. That is the truth. And you better be thanking the gods that these two people got into the White... Because Hillary would have done the same thing Frau Merkel. Oh, come on in here. Take over our country. I'm telling you. You think I'm kidding. You think I'm exaggerating. You think I'm bloviating or pontificating. No. I'm dead serious. Look at my fucking eyes. I'm dead serious. Literally, the whole world is becoming Islamic. I can see it with my own eyes. It's plain to see. A moron could see this shit if their eyes are open. Now, of course, if you're closed-minded and you got blinders over your eyes, you ain't gonna see shit. No way, right? But yeah, man. You better be thanking the gods that these two people got in when they did. Whether you like Trump or not is immaterial. Did he save your ass from becoming a forced convert to Islam? Or getting your fucking head chopped off? Or having to go buy a fucking prayer rug? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he really did. I know that's going to burn the left up just big time, but it's the truth. It's the truth. The only reason we do not have Muslim rape gangs in America right now on the level that Europe does is because of these two people right here. Because I guarantee you Hillary would have said, yeah, come on in, motherfuckers, just come on in, take over America. Like Frau Merkel did. Vielen Dank, Frau Merkel. You know, vielen Dank. I mean, shit, man. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. A 7th century ideology that hates Europe is being embraced by the European leadership. Why? 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 Think, damn it, think. Use your brain. Why in the fuck would European leadership Embrace a 7th century cult that wants to kill you. Think. Use your brain. It's not hard. Oh, Vaughn's being an Islamophobe. Fuck Islamophobia. That isn't even a real word any fucking way. They made it up. They literally made it up. It's not even a real word. And besides, what's wrong with being concerned about a 7th century ideology that wants to kill my ass? Not a damn thing. So take your Islamophobia and shove it up your fucking ass. But I mean, seriously, man, you better be thanking the gods that these two motherfuckers got into the White House when they did. Because I guarantee you Hillary would be doing the same goddamn thing Frau Merkel is. She'd be kissing Muslim ass, and your motherfucking ass would be buying a prayer rug, or get your head chopped off, or getting raped in the fucking streets. That's the truth. And I know it's a hard pill to swallow. I know it is, especially for you fucking liberals. Because I know you liberals want to kiss that Muslim ass so bad you can't stand it. But I'm telling you right now, you better be thanking the gods that these two people are in the White House. Because your ass will probably either be raped or dead or both by now. And that's the truth. Now, can you handle the truth? Well, that's not for me to decide, now is it? My job is to put the truth in your face, and then if you can't handle it, that's on you, man. That's on you. Now, once again, your humble correspondent here, pagan extraordinaire, radical conservative that I am, has been proven right once a fucking again. I'm telling you, man, this shit is literally dropping in my lap. It's like the gods have opened up the heavens and they're just dropping the shit in my lap. Said, here's where you were right, Bon. Here's where you're right, Bon. Here's where you were right. Over here's where you were right. Here's where you were right. There's where you were right. Over there's where you were right. It's like it's dropping. It's literally pouring out of the heavens as faster than I can even fucking make a video on it. What are you talking about, Bon? Well, let's see. Here we go. Let me bring my display capture up here. Whoa, that's too big. I need to make it smaller, don't I? Let's see here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we need to make it smaller. Oh, wow, that's too small. Fuck. Hold on. Live TV, folks. Don't you love it? Hang on here. Okay, there we go. I'll just fucking scroll it or some shit. All right. Is Justin Trudeau a convert to Islam? Well, let me make it bigger. Okay, it's still kind of small. There we go. All right. Is Justin Trudeau a convert to Islam? Let's read it together. He went to the mosque to participate in a religious ritual called the Maghrib Salah. It's a daily prayer service with a particular meaning. Part of the prayer is called the Shahada, which in Arabic means to testify. As in, let me scroll it over here, to testify to the truth that Allah is the one true God and Muhammad is his one true prophet. To say the Shahada in the presence of two or more Muslim males is a sole requirement in Islamic law to convert to Islam. All right. So, when I told you that Trudeau was a closet Muslim and that he was going to get control of Canada and convert Canada to Islam, what did I get? I got laughed at. I got pilloried. I got told that I was a crazy nut. I got told that I was an Islamophobe. I got told that I was a bigot. I got told that I was, I don't think they said homophobe. But anyway, they basically called me every name in the book that you could think of. And you know what? I ended up being fucking right about Trudeau. Because there it fucking is. He went to the mosque and participated in a ritual to become a fucking Muslim. I was right. All along. Now, I'm sure them apology videos are just going to come pouring in any time, right, Bon? No, they won't, will they? No, they won't. I won't get any apology videos. Even though I've now been proven right, Trudeau really was a closet Muslim. He really is going to convert Canada to Islam. And if you're a Canadian right now and you're watching this video, you got two choices, motherfucker. You either got to go buy a prayer rug or you got to get your fucking ass to the United States. Because if you stay in Canada, you're going to be kissing Muslim ass, you're going to be praying on your prayer rug, or you're going to get raped, or you're going to get your fucking head chopped off. Those are the only three possibilities. Choose wisely, motherfucker. But I ended up being right. Wow, imagine that. Holy shit. I ended up being right about that motherfucker. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Isn't that something? It's like, I'm telling you, man, the shit just is pouring out of the fucking heavens, man. I'm just dropping into my lap, man. I was right about this, right about that, right about here, right about there. Everything's just falling right into my lap. Absolute proof. No question. You know, the trolls can't question these I Was Right videos because I back them up with truth, man. Absolute truth. He went to a mosque and he became a Muslim. And then he gets the leadership position in Canada to open the door to Islam, to allow Canada to be taken over by Islam, while you all sit and literally watch. And that's something. Well, Vaughn, there's more to this, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. It's more than just the fact that I was right about Trudeau. Obviously. Obviously. Listen, man. There is a prophecy out there called George Washington's prophecy. That prophecy says that almost the whole world will come against us. The United States. The only way that I could see that happening is if Islam took over Europe, took over Canada, took over Mexico, took over, you know, the whole world, or most of it. And what are we seeing in the news? Islam is making gains in Europe. Islam is making gains in Canada. How long before Mexico has a Muslim problem? Not long. In fact, I would go out on a limb and say that the day Mexico starts having a Muslim problem, that's pretty much the sign that you better get your fucking guns cleaned up, get you plenty of ammo, and get ready. Because they're going to make a move on America. Because these two people right here will not tolerate Islam taking over America like it has fucking Europe. I guarantee it. I guarantee you that Trump and Melania are not going to let Islam take over America like it has Europe and like it's about to do in Canada. I guarantee they won't. In fact, I see Trump's Islam ban becoming a lot more stronger than weaker in the coming days after seeing what happened with Trudeau and how Trudeau was a total fucking plant. He was a total plant by Islam to take over Canada. And I know there's still people screaming at their monitor at me. Well, you know what? You keep right on screaming at your monitor for what good it does. Because I'm preaching truth to you, motherfucker. And if you can't handle the truth, that's on you. That ain't on me, brother. I got to get on here and I got to tell you the truth. And I'm going to keep telling you the truth until it finally sinks into that damn skull of yours. Or until you end up dead at the hands of some goddamn Muslim. You know, you can call me a bigot or a racist or an Islamophobe or whatever you want. Call me whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. But when I got the truth literally dropping in my fucking lap, these last few days especially, sorry, I was right, motherfucker. You can either deal with it or not. But I was right about Trudeau. I warned you motherfuckers well in advance before Trudeau ever got into office. That motherfucker's dangerous. He's a Muslim plant. He's in bed with Islam. Don't trust that motherfucker. Some bitches put him right in the office any goddamn way. Oh, that Von Helden's crazy. He ain't no Muslim. He ain't no convert. He ain't going to help Islam take over Canada. You're crazy, Von Helden. You're full of shit, Von Helden. Yeah, well, what the fuck do you have to say now? He went to the fucking mosque, converted to Islam, bam, done deal. What do you say to me now, motherfucker?